Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking. Today is, Thursday the 9th. No, Thursday. I've got my board round the wrong way. They're next week's dates, Yvonne. Let's see how focused I am with dates. It's the 12th today. That's right, because tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Okay, so Thursday the 12th of September. It's Are You OK Day, I think, in Australia. I'll have to double check that out, but I'm sure we'll have something going on at work. Let's just go through some dates with you. On the 13th of October, I have a Facebook Live on the Aussie Goddess Facebook. So if you want to join us there, please whip over to Facebook and like my Facebook page. On the 14th and 15th, this weekend, I'm at Cootamundra. Then the 29th is my next fair, and that's in Mingara, Tumbiumbi. I'm in between, I'm on holidays. So, and 20th of October, I'm at Bomaderry. So anyone who is interested in Bomaderry, let me know, because the people that do the Bomaderry one book the dates, the times and everything. Okay, and then I'll come up with some new dates when I get back from my holiday. All right, let's see what's cracking. I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot, favourite of the day. Ooh, something happening very quickly here. It does feel a bit that way at the moment. I've got to say the energy that I'm picking up at the moment is very much one of urgency. So I do feel something is about to happen. That's sort of like a very different energy to what I've been feeling over the last couple of weeks. So it doesn't feel as though things are stuck. We feel like we're moving forward a little bit, and that would signify that with this card. Yeah, there's just a general feel of something is about to open up. Okay, behind that we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands sort of talks about being defensive. It talks about standing your ground and being like somewhat stubborn, resistant. It always reminds me a little different in this card though, because the Seven Wands, the six sit underneath his feet and he's got one on his shoulder. So it always makes me think that he's after this victory here with the six and waiting for a brand new start. Behind that we do have the Karma card. Yeah, this is justice. So something is definitely happening. If you are waiting on something legal, there looks like there will be a good result, but you just need to be standing your ground on what you want here. Don't accept or get beaten down on what you don't want, because there's a good result coming in. And behind that we have Strength in reverse, which is really unusual. As you know, I don't usually have reversed cards. The Strength in reverse may mean that may mean that you are somewhat nervous or concerned about what's going on at the moment. You may not really be, standing in your power, especially with that defensive card there. So just be aware that you are trying to protect yourself here. So you're putting yourself in a more vulnerable position. Don't be so defensive that you are looking vulnerable. Basically, that's it. Because something is happening. Four of Pentacles here. Now, the Four of Pentacles talks about clinging on to things. It can be clinging on to your money. So certainly if that is a court case, you might be worried that you're going to lose money or that it's going to hit you financially. The other thing this card often signifies is being unable to let go of something. So something may have happened that you are reluctant to let the energy go here. Sometimes it can be hanging on to old ideas, hanging on to old structures and not releasing. But definitely some hanging on to something. Oh, okay. We have the card, the Eight of Cups here, which talks about moving away. I'll just pull another card on that. I'm sort of getting a few different energies here. The Hanged Man here coming out to say that you need to take time out to look at things from a different perspective here. You're letting go of something and walking away from something. This is letting go. You're letting go of something. You're making a decision to walk away from something that is no longer serving you here, and taking time out here to see things in a very different way. I'll put it all together when I get to the end though. There looks like there's been some sort of offer here from someone who could be a water sign. And it looks like to me like you're letting them go, or you're letting the situation go here. Okay, and you're manifesting here. Maybe moving forward to manifest something. Yeah, you're going down a different path here. So for some of you, if you've been waiting for somebody to make an offer, you've brought in your own set of balance. You're not going to take the offer. You're going to move in a different direction. So you might have thought you wanted the offer. You may have been clinging on to something, unable to let it go, but you're walking away towards some sort of new love here. Okay, possibly with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Okay, and there is a Page of Cups at the end. And again, it feels like I did that reading before where I had the Knight of Cups up here and the Page of Cups down here. It's really quite strange because the last couple of days I feel like I'm reading the same thing again. Now, I know somebody said yesterday that I did have a reading yesterday that was very similar to a reading I'd done last week. So obviously the energies are coming around because something is meant to happen. Someone here has let go of something and they're moving in to make an offer. Now, this could be you, it could be somebody else, but I feel like that this offer is going to send someone off on their own path to find other love. And for others, this is about someone letting go of something from their life and moving towards you here to make an offer. Especially if you're an earth sign, because you're coming up very strongly as the only person in this reading. So maybe you want to maybe you've moved away from something and you want to make an offer to someone. You've brought in some sort of sense of balance. You're moving down a different pathway now. So you've had some sort of awakening here. You've made a change. You've let go of something. Now, it could be that you've let go of something like, you could have let go of something that happened in the past. You could have let go of another person. You could have let go of something material as well. But you're definitely walking away from something to move towards a new offer here. There's this feeling that this is about love with the lovers here. But for others of you, it could be moving away from one situation to accept another situation here. I'll have a really good look. Let me just have a look at this again. The 7 and the 8 of Wands. Look, there's this strong feeling here with these two guys that something is happening too quickly, something karmic. And it's sort of putting you off kilter with this Strength card. Something is coming in very quickly, or it's coming unexpectedly. It's something that's karmically guided. So it's sort of whatever it is, it hasn't come home or hasn't evolved or eventuated the way that you thought it would. Or this is completely a surprise here. Because there's some sort of balancing of things out here. Something is being put right by the universe. And I think either you didn't expect it or you didn't expect it to happen the way it's happening. Someone has either let go of something or has let go of some sort of belief or something that happened in their past. It could be another relationship. They could have walked away from someone with the 8 of Cups here. They, I think, have done some sort of transformation. They've had some sort of awakening here and they're ready to make an offer. Then it feels like the whole thing flips then and it comes back to you, because I see you ready. And even the colouring of the cards is different today. It's like you've been sort of on your own thinking about how you wanted things to go, and you may have been working on yourself and brought in this sense of balance here, and you're ready to walk down a different path. And then this person sort of springs out of nowhere and makes this offer here, which looks like a good offer. It comes from a page though, so I always say with pages, it's the beginning of something new. It's the start of something here. But this is a relationship that's being guided by the heavens with this Karma card here, especially if you're looking at this being a relationship. So if you're waiting for somebody to come in, it could be someone new, but it's sort of like you've just got yourself into this very nice sort of place in your life where you're feeling very comfortable, you've got balance, you've got opportunities, you're sort of building your little empire here very quietly, and then this person pings out of nowhere and asks you for some sort of relationship here. And if you do know this person or you were expecting this person, it's coming in a completely different way to what you expected, because it's taking you by some sort of surprise here. For others of you, if this is about, if you've been waiting for someone to come in, if you haven't, this person's coming in at a time when you are really settled, comfortable, happy on your own, you know, having an option of which way to go, what you want to do. So you're very used to your independence here. So it could come right out of the blue here. But it's definitely something that's been guided by the universe. So it's sort of like, you know, you may not be expecting it, but hey, here it is. Oh, this is beautiful. Look, I have the card of exchanging gifts coming out here. Okay, so the Oracle's message says, you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honour them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do, do, do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring into your life. So this is about starting something new here in a relationship, or a relationship between two people. So very, very nice. Nice what's cracking. Have a great day.